So if there's like a Alberta tournament, how many people are, so how many competitors do you have?
Yeah, so there's no really, they usually have the big tournament.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Probably 50 or 60 women or more even. So the players are there. We put together our event here. Like I said, these ones are a little bit smaller. We talked to some players in Edmonton. We don't want to travel all that way from Sunday to lunch necessarily. But Innisfail, I think, is a pretty doable trip. If you instead of the winners usually getting around $200, that's our average. So it's not a bad day. But we'll see. We'll see what we get from Edmonton. We really want the support from the Edmonton players. If we get it, then that's my cue to jump ahead for next season and put some force behind it, if you will. Change the game in Alberta, which is what we're looking to do last. Me and you, buddy. Me and you.
Yes. Well, I don't know if that'll be much of an asset, but I like darts.
My newly appointed VP or EDC.
Yeah.
Up in the house.
Yeah. I moonlight as a taper.
Yeah.
It interferes with my hobbies.
Yeah, no doubt. Work does that, isn't it? Work does that. I'm not going to start things off. Well, no, this is a bit more relaxed in the average today. He's pushing 70 already. So. Tim didn't have a very good warm-up match. Like I said, his semifinal. Not very good. only that 116 is all I did to him, so he might take him a leg or two to get warmed up. Though he was smacking me around pretty good. Scoring was pretty good, so I like to tell the jib to get a nice throw, nice follow through. What I can do was check the battery in the camera, so here's hoping that hangs in. Not real spare, but I should probably do that. Les, the floor is yours.
We're going to have a moment of silence.
Well, I didn't expect this to be a marathon, so I think we go with battery life. Maybe go away. But it should be good legs, so it's not going to take too long for the show. I got 121. Where's my computer? Askew on it? And then I remembered. Schmidt gave it the old boot on the break.
Yeah, right. Sort of tripped on that cord.
I'm here for a soccer match. I don't tolerate that aggression. That's
it is pretty calm.
Well, not always. It's not the sport I do.
Do they ever throw the darts at each other?
I've never seen it. Although I did a few weeks back. For the first time in all the years that I've been around us, I took a dart in my thumb a few weeks back from one of the players that's showing him a game. And, I don't think he's watching, so I'll just say it was my son. I had my hand on the board showing him what to do, and he fired off right where I was pointing to, all right? Got my thumb. So I couldn't be upset. I did tell him to throw the dart there. I just meant when my hand wasn't there. I thought that was maybe went without saying, but I guess not. So. Yeah. We put the dart right in there. Oops. 159, so 159 is a bogey that you can't take it out. Okay, so you can take out 170, you can take out 167. You can't take out 159, 169, 168, 166, 165, 163, 163. You can't take those out. And the lowest one you can't take out is 159. This guy was 72 last one. Just 20 darts, but here we go. Tim Frampton. His finishing was pretty good against me, I gotta say. He stops there. Alright, 72. Let's see, ball. Roll with it here. That's right, I went for a ball. Alright, one more of those. And it's topsy once. And you missed it. That's it now. Tie this up. Start number 22. Hello, on bed. There it is. It's not going to miss too many of them. Tim can hit these finishing. Finishing was good, so I got to admit that. Do that like that. It's very clinical. Except that one mistake he made, I punished him there, but he didn't make another mistake after that. So both over 60 for that. This is again a little bit low. Let's see if we get some feedback on our audio. Here. I don't know. Being told our voices are echoing. You can check that on the YouTube channel. See if that's the case. I'm going to play with some audio here. It does sound like it's echoing a little bit, does it not?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So what's different? See if I drop that. Yep, sounds like three of you are talking at the same time. How about now? Or can you hear us at all? It's a real question. What's this? Let's see what this is. That's a USB device. This is what? Ah. Okay. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. And how about now? How about now? Viewers, let me know our voice is no good. It's no good. Said bang. So just two of us maybe talking at the same time or something. Anyways, 166 on a finish. See, and 160 is. So that's the difference there. No pressure on this 160. It's got 95 left, so come to the bottom of the board, I think. He has. So 88. No pressure here for Mark. So you can't finish this. All you can do is hit a triple and bring it down a little bit. I think, you know what I think the hardest, the most intimidating thing about the game is for you players? I think it is the math. And that's why, for us, yeah, and for us, alright, we tops now, take the lead. Oh, double 15? Miss it, just inside.
Because the strategy is basically based on that.
Sure, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And so that does take time, but the game's changing a bit, so you've got the tablets now, so and then you got worse games. So.
But I mean, is this the standard game played in professional darts?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
I'm going to drop that one. Let's see what it says. Is there a mic even on? Let me just drop over those mics and see if I can add something here. Well, it's 2-1 for Frampton. Wonder why it's echoing. Wonder indeed why it's echoing. I don't know. I just don't know. I'll have to see if I can get on that and play with it. But yeah, I think with Darts Connect system, it makes it a little bit easier for the tablet. So math, it's kind of made for you there. You just have to know what you scored, which I think is easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then as far as youth, I think we're really looking at changing that part of the game. There's some rules I think that aren't great for the youth players, in my opinion, for the really young ones. you know, when you're 9, 10, it's your first time playing. When you go into an event, for me, for the chalker, for the scorer, not to be able to tell you what you have left, or they can tell you what you have left, they can't tell you how to hit it. To me, I think that's ridiculous at that age. I think they should be able to tell you. So they're not hitting it for you. You still have to hit it. Right? The player still has to have the skill to hit it. So who cares if you tell them what they need left? You know, you need double 20 left. Who cares at that age? Right? It's supposed to be fun too, right? It's not. I think adults get in the way though, and they try and make it so serious. You know, they're 9, 10 years old, and it's like they got to try and treat them like they're professionals. They're not. They're nowhere near it. So.
Well, what's the interest like for use Canada wide?
Mm-hmm.
Is there some there? Like, is there leagues
sure,
started?
Every province has a youth.
They do it.
Youth systems and stuff like that, different age groups. So it's there. It's there. It's definitely there. Like the professionals. They're not. They're nowhere near it.
Well, what's the interest like for use Canada wide?
Sounds like their audio is fixed. I'm going to call it fixed anyways. So 163, he's leaving a lot of bogeys. That's another bogey. I didn't see the shot before the 137, so he couldn't have done much about it, I guess. This is going to be a good match. I think they are going to go the distance here, or very close to it. Frampton is a good shot from Red Deer. Said there's not too many players this season, Red Deer, which shocks me when that's the third biggest city in Alberta. Does it shock me, or do I think opportunity? I guess we'll see. Topsy wants now, tie it up. He's missed it. Frampton, no one here. You just put some pressure on him. He needs at least 2 trebles to do that, though. It's not going to happen. So even a triple here is not going to matter. No trouble there. Mark will have 3 darts at tops.
I mean, it's got to be hard to get kids involved in it because it's not like they have dartboards in schools.
Right.
They don't. I mean, it's kind of it's a pub game, isn't it?
Sure. It was. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It's kind of. It still, I think, is in Canada too much.
Yeah.
That's why I like utilizing that. There it is. It's tied up now. As we're chatting away here. We're trying to steer away from that with EDC to try and get in more halls so that the players, the children, the youth can come play and watch and things like that. So,
because I associate this game mostly with beer.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean, there is. Yeah, you still get that. You still get that, right? I think this side of it, you just have to not show that side of it. There is a sports side of it, right?
Of course, yeah.
But there's a game side.
But where are a lot of those tournaments held?
For which ones?
Well, I mean, are they all in regions or? Are they still being held in pubs and bars?
Hotels? You don't see them in. I think it's almost a growing part in pubs now. It's you get so many players, right? So now you see most of in like hotel conference centers and things like that.
Right.
Where they set it up, you know. So yeah. So in that way, it has shed the bar skin, if you will, because it's kind of gotten too big for that. You can't. Well, you and I were talking there about having an event in Olds, but looking at that one particular pub there. But how do you get 8 boards?
There's not a lot of room.
So even the Disbury Saloon, when we played our first 2 seasons, I think we had it up to 9 boards in there, which is good. But there was periods there where we were getting such big crowds, 25, 26 players. It was like, okay, well, I need to get 8 more boards in here. Now where? There's no room, right? So the manager at the time was definitely willing to work with me, and he's like, I'll move tables out. I'll do whatever you got to do to get those boards in here. But then COVID hit, and I kind of slowed that down. We were on quite a good roll. We were on a very good roll. Things have changed a little bit since then. I've noticed a little bit of
for the better.
A little bit of a dip actually in attendance. I don't know why.
Netflix.
Could be, yeah. But yeah, so it's coming back now. But we are getting our numbers back up again for most of our events. I had a good event in Medicine Hat there. Almost 20 players for the Friday night. And same with the Sunday event. Sorry, the Saturday night. Sunday event. So 36 scored. Is that 36 scored, or is that a triple 18? I can't tell. That's 56 squared. Alright. We need 8 to win the match here. He's looking for 20, now he's going to look for double 20. It's a bit too high to be a marker, and he's low. Oh, we did get it. We did get it. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger because I want to be able to see those shots. We're going to make this a little bit smaller. Alright, now 60. Lost that one a little bit. What are we looking at for averages here? 69 to 63. Again, Mark's just below that 70 average. Kind of where you expect him. He's back in the triple 20. And another one. It's 121. I meant to do that so we could look into it, but wasn't quick enough. Should maybe just leave that there. Well, he's definitely in control of this lake. .58 score. Tim needs to get something going this lake. They're both kind of slowing down a bit here. You see that in matches where the kind of a big curve where you're hitting everything, and you kind of dims down a bit. That's the interesting part of this game, because a lot can happen in that little dip if you lose your concentration or whatever for a couple of minutes. The match can slip away on you. So 204, he's just been thinking throw straight. He's done that. Be okay. Want to finish first? I want to call him Frampton here, because that's his name. I want to call him Brampton, so now I got it right. Now I messed myself up. 144, so 2 triple 20s is my route. He might go 2 triple 18s, so that's what he did. And he might stay on the 18s or drop to the 16s, or do either. What do I know? That's why I'm back here. 219. Now he has to go downstairs now. Do you know why he had to go downstairs, Wes?
I don't.
Because he wanted to leave himself a finish. If he hit a single 20, he wouldn't have left himself a finish. So they're thinking about the math while they're throwing, right? They're thinking about the math. He wanted to give himself a shot. In case this 94 doesn't go, he wanted to at least give himself a chance. So now he's got it. 158. This is his turn. That's all you can do in darts. Just try and give yourself that chance. You just want a chance at a finish or a double. It's even better. 78. I think you should just stay there. All right, top 7.
Makes me a bit sad that darts moves too fast for my brain. You know what? That's better. Zoom in a bit.
Oh, he just missed. 14 left now. I'm going to zoom in when there are other finishes. All right, how's that?
Yep, that's better.
Makes you feel better? It's tops now. Still again. He's missed. All right. Mark now be eyeballing double 7. I presume he's going to go right for it. If I know Mark Ball, he's going right for it. He went right for it. He's going to go 3 now, double 2. Just on the wire. I'll leave it nice and zoomed out here because he's got 20 left, so double 10. And that is in. Yeah, I'm digging that. Oh, nice. Feel good about that, lads. I feel real good. 3-3. No, I did say it was going to go all the way to 7-7, didn't I? Yep. So I am probably going to be right about something. 97 scored. That'll be a nice change, being right about something. So how you feeling? New to the game? Kind of your first time watching? What do you think? Overwhelming watching the scoring?
No, I don't think it's overwhelming. I mean, there's more to it than I appreciate.
Yeah, that's fair.
It does make me want to be better at it, that's for sure. It's amazing to see the consistency of the throw, though. Accuracy of the throw.
Yeah, and that's
Because, I can aim for a 20.
sure. Yeah,
What's the one on the bottom?
that's a 19 down.
Yeah,
that's
and that's what I'll hit
Yeah,
in my aim for a 20.
for sure.
That's how I play.
It comes down to practice, right? It comes down to practice and experience, right? So the more it's with anything. I think maybe that's another part to try to get the youth going. It's hard to stick with something because this is not a game. You just pick it up and all of a sudden you're Luke Whitmer. You're not. You don't know who Luke Whitmer is, but he's a 17-year-old world champion. I think he's 18 now, but he is the current world champion. And you watch him on TV. You got to remember he's playing the best players in the world every single week, 2-3 times a week. So yeah, you're not just going to pick up a dart and smack it at 180. It's not going to happen. That takes time to do. When was the first time I hit a 180 less? Great question. I'll never forget it.
Because I was thinking that. I was about to ask it.
I could read your mind.
So, the 180, when was the last time you hit that? Or first time?
Last time was today. But
Okay,
the first time, I'll never forget it. I've been playing for a little bit. My brother and I were in a doubles tournament. And, the name, Fruitvale, I think, but I can't remember the name.
NBC.
NBC, yeah. And our opponents were two, 95-year-old women, okay? And I hit a smash ton of 140s going into this. So when I went up there, my brother was chalking it. I threw the first one, went in the triple 20. Threw the second one, went in the triple 20. Threw the third one, went in the triple 20. And I think he thought I hit a 140, but really I knew the 180 was there. But it's like, what do you do? They're 95. I ain't gonna start jumping around. Yeah, baby. So I didn't say anything. Got 80 left. He went tops. Oh, now, really? You threw the second one at tops? In a tight match like this, that was a mistake. I don't agree with that at all, Mark. I know you're a better player than I am, but that was poor. That was really, really poor.
Well, I hope Mark doesn't watch this.
Well, he's gonna. I'm welcome to his feedback, but he'll agree that was a lapse in judgment.
Hopefully, you guys are friends.
I like He's just took the right there. Oh my. Anyways, back to my 180 story. So my brother turned around and said, "It's in there," and I was like, "Yeah, I know." I just kind of casually walked up there. I didn't want to make a big show of hitting the 180 against the two grannies, So that was my 180. So I met this one. I couldn't even celebrate it. I had too much class, I guess, to celebrate it. All right, 140. So the reason he went tops there was he had 99 left, so he went downstairs to make himself 80. Well, he missed the first 20 high. So there's no need to go for it. Now you just need to bring your score down. You've got 80 points. You don't, but maybe he'll disagree with me, but that was the wrong shot. He should have done triple 20 that third dart. But I mean, he won the leg, so what the hell do I know?
We'll have to play a few games together. I think that's going to be a trick for me to comprehending all the details.
We definitely will. We've got one way or another. We have new tablets coming pretty quick here.
Yeah.
So we'll be holding events. Our entire event will be on Dart Connect. But in order to do that, there's a little mini tournament they want you to have to train you with a few new features they have. So we'll get you in on that for sure. I don't know. That'll be a match I can actually win. I think I can probably beat you. So.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty safe assumption.
Yeah. So, that'd be embarrassing.
Well, I do have tungsten darts, if that means it.
Tungsten's good, yeah. It's lighter metals. That's good.
So I have all the darts I have. I've got some
as long as you don't have
really thin ones that I got from
that's
Canadian Tire. They were really nice, easy to grip, good grip on them.
Yeah.
Some of the ones I got from Amazon are just really slippery.
Okay.
I mean, I know it's probably a weird comment to make, but if you don't play darts,
Yeah.
you know, you don't know what you're
Get some
buying,
grip.
what you
Get
get.
some grip on there. Look at this. We got a 180 coming up.
And the weights.
177. Big shot.
Oh,
Big shot there. Sorry, Lance. Oh, the 137. I'm sorry. I got too excited. Here goes Mark now. Double tops. Oh, you don't need double 19 now. Oh, yeah, didn't need it. I don't know what I was thinking. I had the wrong shot there. With Tim not on a finish, he didn't need to do something silly like I would have done double 19. No wonder I lose. Yeah, not different darts or different grip. It just depends.
well, the weight.
Just depends
Like, I
on
don't know
the
what weight I'm really comfortable with.
Yeah, and just stick away from the brass darts, and you'll probably be all right.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
If it's got a real feather on it, you're probably looking at the wrong spot. Okay. That looks like that's in. It's not in somehow. 137 now. I like to start on the bottom, but so does he. He'll go upstairs now, though, I'm sure.
And this is huge in the UK.
Oh, massive. And all of you.
Like, I was just reading up on it the other day.
You can't fool me.
It's quite the history.
You can't. I know that.
Okay. I read on
Someone
about an
told
hour
me.
ago before I got here.
Audio book.
Yeah.
You know,
Tell me about darts.
I heard you say you were a taper. There it is.
Yeah.
5-3. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm sure you're well learned.
I read that there was a guy who came up. Gaiman was the last name. Came up with the numbering system on the dart.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Okay. That's the guy who needs a slap then. Putting the 1 by the.
well,
Five
you know,
by
and then another guy was trying to verify his existence even. So there's,
Oh, really?
there's quite a history that goes with it.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Like, I
interesting.
just thought the numbers just randomly thrown on there, but there's a purpose for the way they're on there.
Oh yeah, to sass you off. You know?
I guess.
This is it's the only logical explanation.
It'd be easier if they just put them in order.
It would be nice. Yeah, 2019, 18 right at the top would be brilliant. But no. But you did say you had it start in the pub, so whoever was numbering it, I'm sure had a few pints behind him there.
Makes total sense.
It's starting to all come together now. A nice 140 from Mark there. He's in full control here. Pushing that 70 average. Like I said, number 3, we've got him ranked. He's a very good player. He's a very, very good player. I like to call him the James Way of Medicine Hat, which means absolutely nothing to you. But other players will know. He's in another 140, left a bogey, but nothing else he could do. He's so far ahead. It's not a trouble, not a problem. Well, there he goes here. You'll just
Gamlin, that was the name.
Gamlin.
Brian
Okay.
Gamlin.
Brian Gamlin.
He put the numbers on the dartboard. A little
Okay.
fun fact
Oh,
for
he
you
did
there.
it wrong. Well, he did it wrong.
If you didn't know that.
Yeah, I'd like to have a few words with one of his ancestors.
He was a carpenter.
Was he? Okay, I thought you were going to say he was a taper. And I was
Well,
like,
you know,
it all comes together. It came full circle there.
yeah. Plasterer, probably.
Probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. All right, 130. Yeah, if he hits the triple 20, you will see him go for another one. Just kidding. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? He doesn't think Frampton's going to take this 158 out. So now I got to root for Frampton to hit it. One more of those. Oh. Sorry. When a guy leaves a shot like that, gives the other guy a chance, I always root for the underdog. It's just the way I am. Tops down. Double 10. He's just outside. That's a great mark. Oh, he's inside. He might have heard that's great mark, but that's not what I said. I said that's a great mark. 63, I'll go 13 for bullseye. Surely. What could be the thought process here? Surely it's 13 for bull. 63 left. Yes. 4 yes. Yeah. Hit the treble. Jeez. Alright, 2 5s. 2 5s now. Mark now to go up 6-3. So just a little lower. That's a good mark though. One more. And it's in off the flight. Beautifully done. He's up 6-3. Clinical, you might even say.
Next time I want this projected onto a TV right here so I can see it.
Okay.
Bigger.
You want a
Lots of detail.
You want a bigger? You want a better? Bring it in here. We could do that. We could do that for you. Back in there. Triple. Ooh, slipped off there. Well, 6-3 still needs 2 legs. He'll feel. Yeah, he's just saying he had a 3.5-hour drive to get here. So it's guys like Mark that we appreciate for sure supporting the league the way they do. Him and Chance. Chance is up there volunteering his time on the tablet. On the tablet, and he also came with Mark. That's a 3.5-hour drive. So it's nice when I travel to those places and make that drive. They appreciate it, and I appreciate it when they do it. So, but that's what I'm saying to the Edmonton players. We need your support for this because we can grow it much, much bigger, much better. Everything you've ever wanted. It's all within your grasp. You just need to support
all our
us.
dark dreams can come true.
Oh, they just need to support us. We need those players. We need them. So we're gonna go there. We're going to Edmonton. I don't know if you're going, but I'm going.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I don't think you need me.
We need you. We need you, Les. Unfortunately, your hotel room, I'm gonna have to cap you at $40 a night. So I'm not sure. Yeah, it might be the backseat of your car or something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, we're a startup. We don't.
Call me when you get big.
Yeah. You'll be with me, I'm sure. There we go. He's back in the treble. He runs. Oh, 159. Finish that. That's where the coward in you would go downstairs to get us a finish. But these guys have more confidence, so they'll stay there, not afraid to miss. Well, I mean, look at Mark's scoring. 60, 81, 96. He's just in a straight line on those 20s. That's what I'm telling you about this guy. I'm telling you, he just hasn't been discovered yet. He should be ranked a lot higher on the other rankings than he is. I don't know where he's ranked on them, but I know it's not high enough. He's a very good player. 72 leaves him 72. He'll go down to 16. 56 left. He needs the buck finish here. 82. He should go 14s. He does. 13 now. He'll go for the triple 13 here. I'm pretty confident. But what the hell do I know? When you're on this side of the table, it's okay to be wrong. Everyone expects it. 56 now. Surely it's 16 tops. Surely it's 16 tops. Oh, double 10 then. Oh, just outside. Wants to go within 1. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know Tim that well. I assume he's going 14. Yeah, okay. Sometimes they'll go for something different because they like a different double. Alright, double 10 then. Where is my boomer? Boomah. Make that a little bigger and make this a little bigger. I want to get a good view on that double 10. As he hits it, and he's now 1 away from yet another WCB title. Just 1 away. 45 for Frampton. He's averaging 64. Mark's averaging 68, so again, maybe around that 70. Typically, the players winning on these averaging in the 70s. It's right about there. We'll just ignore that 28. Well, he's coming in with some firm 45s here on his throw. Mark back in the triple 20 again. That's about 40 from where I'm sitting. That's 100. See, that's mark right there, so I can do this. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, Mark Ball. Just gonna keep throwing straight darts here. Oh, I have an idea. Well, I didn't think about this before, but because I'm not very bright, that's why.
You can zoom it in. What do you need?
Yeah, I zoomed it in a little bit. Players, oh dear, now I'm all over the map here. There we go, that's good. Alright, 190 points away from yet another victory. $130 left for the match. Team's not done yet. Himself 124. $110, triple 20. He's got it. Will he go for the bull for the match? He did. For the bull for the match. Should have zoomed in on that. He missed it. He did miss it. 119 left. 919, 109 left. 89 left. 57 now. Alright, he'll probably go for the 9. Double 8. What did you do? 17 double 4. I went 17 double 4. For the match. Oh, those are championship darts coming on. 86 now. 68. He'll go for the 18. Again. See, and this is what he did to me. That's a miscount. That's a miscount. He should have gone for another 18. He would have had a shot at bullseye. And now, he's going to lose the championship. Is my guess. Oh! That's unlucky. Alright, 2/16. Well, if this works out for him, still got to be hard on him. It was a mathematical error. Maybe
Pressure's on.
Pressure's on. He's got to hit it. 2 8s. That's in there. And we will go on. Thickens. Mark Ball does have to throw. He's got the advantage. And he'll keep it straight. Tim now. 60 falls and not enough. We would have looked at that 60 as an opportunity, I think. We got some chatter. Some chatter out there. Oh, Mark's back into triple 20 here. There's 100. When the match is over, I'm going to run up and quickly interview the winner. When I do so, can you just... What do I want from you? Nothing.
I'll watch from here.
Yeah, you just watch from here, but I might need to close one of these out. Oh, you can just hit that eyeball. Actually, I guess I'll do it for it'll be fine. Who needs you? Who needs you, lads?
This place is going to fall apart without me.
Yeah, guaranteed. Ooh, we went for 20 there, like 165. See, that's a bogey. That's a bogey. Come on. Self finish. He didn't. He didn't. A 19 would have left himself 166. An 18 would have left himself 167. That's a finish. Here he goes though. That's gonna be 48 score. So a Shanghai for Mark for the title. All 20s. Looking for a handful of 20s. And if you won't get it, that's the end of that shot. I'm lucky there. Alright, 117. He's going top of the board, bottom of the board. He's going for that. Triple 20 now. 95, he'll go back downstairs. Alright, 86. Surely now. Surely. Surely he's going for the... Surely he's going for the 18 here. 85. Don't know where he's going. I'll go back to the 18. See the pressure? When it's the championship darts here, you can see now there's slide. 87, you'll have to go 51. 336. Didn't. I'll go to 18 now. Or the 10s. Probably the 18s. Lots is blocked. It's not. 66. I like 42-24. But he might go 10, double 18. He's done that. 56. Tops for the match in the championship. Whoa. Not yet a match. 52. Here we go. 16. Double 16. That's in. Frampton. Not going away. He's not going to go away. $75 now. Frampton the hamster. No, never heard of the hamster. Come on, that was good stuff right there. Nothing?
Sorry, I'm out of the loop.
He's made it 75 here. Tim feels bad for beating me, so he's trying to make him out alive. He wants to tie this thing up. So it goes all the way so that I save some self-respect, right? That's what he's doing right now. Very classy man. I gotta say, Mark doesn't look like he's having a ball at the moment. You see what I've done there? He's gonna play on his van.
He'll appreciate the pun, I'm sure.
Yeah. Or he'll slap me in the mouth next time he sees me. One of the two. 60. Well, he's 100 points ahead. Not for long. 85. $41. Well, they just need to get down to the finish here. It seems like a lot of work at the moment. Let's see. The go starts. In a second here, he's hopefully not thinking about those match darts. Ooh. Pops in a 7. Continue jump on. Yep, that's a 60. Another 100. Another 100. Oh, let's see what we got here. Mark Ball. Just struggling at the moment. That's the thing that can weigh on you this match coach, right? I was thinking I should have to say that, but now I'm doing something here. That's going to be another.
I've noticed there's actual dart jerseys. Shirts.
Shirts, yeah. Jerseys.
And then shirts.
You had that red shirt.
It's a very specific style.
Yeah, these are nice, breathable ones.
And
Not
they
like back in my day when they were.
get pretty sweaty, I'd imagine.
Oh, yeah. 104, 84 left, 98 now, Mark again. Just 98 to finish it off. Triple 20 will be his marker. 78, 54, lead 24. 74 left. 84 now. I don't know what to tell you. 68. 18 for both. Why did he keep doing that? He's done it again. He should have done 18 for bullseye. He's literally handed Mark the championship here. It's strange.
Well, he better watch his back.
Yeah, that was strange. He could have. That's twice he could have gone for bullseye. Mark's perplexed. Double 10 now for the match. Double 5. For the championship. Oh. I've lost track of how many championship darts he's missed here.
This is getting stressful.
32. 16, 2 8s. He's done it again. 7-6. He's not being punished for those mistakes. So he's not going to see the mistakes. He's going to say, oh, it's the right move. Mark's not going to let it get to him. He needs to shake it off. He's got the throw. This is the last time he has the throw. Here, he loses this leg. Frampton's got the throw in the final leg, a decider. Mark needs to put it away now. If he's going to. It doesn't get any easier than right now. And I don't think it's very easy at the moment. Yeah, they get back in that triple 20. Okay. There's a little bit of pressure in that third dart. You can see it drop low. That's awkward. Will he stay? He stays. Should move. He stayed though. Reward himself with a triple 5. Mark, not deliberately trying to slow things down. He's just trying to calm himself down right now, I think. 58. That'll be enough, I think, in this situation. Ooh, 6-0. 28. Wow. I think they're both feeling the pressure now. I don't think Tim was at first, but I think he's starting to see that he could possibly win this now. Pressure cooking. Mark's just going to smash in a counter 10-40 here. Yeah. In full control again. Tim's right there. 60 only. Mark now for the setup. Right here. Just needs to compose himself. 143 left. He's gone downstairs. Himself 140. Tim. Just trying to keep straight right now. Everything's getting difficult for these guys. Alright, 140. Let's see what he can do here. I'll go triple 20 to start things off. 80, 60. And he just needs tops for the match. Surely now, no pressure whatsoever, unless he can prove me wrong here. 167, he needs to go to the bottom of the board or stay there. He's done that, he left himself to finish. This now, for the match, for the championship. Giving himself a right talking to. Let's see here. There he is over there. Get ready. There it comes. Here it comes. He's low again. 10s. Oh, Lord, again, the pressure. The pressure is too much for him.
This is where you have a beer.
54-36. Oh, come back down to the bottom. Mark would have been shaking his head, I'm sure, when that 57 went in. Here comes 2 10s now for the night. Surely now, Mark Ball. Missing a slew of doubles to win this thing. Still not there. Still not there. Ooh. It's getting a bit much.
He's not happy.
70. He's not happy now. 52 left. He'll go 20 for 16s. See, even now the big number is hard to hit. When the pressure's on like this, that big number is hard to hit. All you need was a big fat 20. Mark now is going to get another crack. Another kick at the can here. Right in the fat middle of it. 2 twos. He's left himself in that house here. 51. Is he going 11 or 19? He's gone 19. He's left himself 48. Tops down for the match. Not for the match, to tie it up. I'm getting excited. I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright. Double one. This is the hardest double to hit because it's the last one. But he likes the tops. I think this one's going in. Okay, that's a good dart. Throw it up high. 39. So he'll go 7. Down the bottom there. Double 16. Send us to the decider. Do 2 12s. See what can happen last, you see?
The dragon.
Their hearts are both pounded right now. Their hearts are both pounded right now. Double one now for the match. And the championship. Mark Ball.
Oh.
2 12s. He's right up there. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. Oh my.
I didn't know there was suspension darts.
There is. As you can see now. Look at that. Medium one. Mark now just needs to settle in. This is all his now. He's done all the hard work. Double one. That's okay. He'll work his way down. Is it in? Is it in? It's outside. 2 12s down. Oh, he's going for it. 12. 2 6s. Oh my goodness. You can cut the tension with a plastic spoon right now. Mark Ball now. Again, to the super high. This is going in. Yeah, you can tell that. That was such a beautiful marker. You knew that was going in. Okay. Mark Ball, another win for you. That looked a little bit tricky at the end there.
Yeah.
Lots of pressure, I'm guessing, there for both you guys. A lot of missed doubles.
Oh, absolutely. He's a great shooter, and I was just kept missing that double 20, and it was bringing him back in it.
Now, what were you thinking? He had a couple of times there where he could have gone 18 to leave bull, and he went 20 to leave himself 48. I've seen that a couple of times where you thinking that was an opportunity. Did you even notice? I know you were on finishes when he did it a couple of times.
That I did that?
No, that Tim did that.
Oh.
Were you thinking that was an opportunity for you, or just to catch on maybe a miscount? Or?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The one where he had he hit the first 18. I'm like, okay, 18 bull, and then he didn't. He went down.
Yeah, it gets a little bit tricky, I think, when you're in the final, and, and the math becomes a little harder.
Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming out. I know you had a long drive, so I'm glad you're always supporting it here.
Yeah, great tournament. Love it.
Yeah, we'll hopefully be in either Didsbury next month, or if not, we'll be in Edmonton in June. So.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we'll see you around anyways. But number three, Mark Ball, and congratulations on another win for him here.
Thank you.